everybody? John Vid here, back with a brand new video. Today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is the best pressure washing setup to start with. Man, I've been through 10 pressure washers in the past 4 years that I've been doing this. Don't go to Home Depot and buy a power washer. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Those things break. They suck. They're probably going to last you 10 jobs max. Like, I bought the first one I ever bought was from Lowe's, man. It was like a red pressure washer. Shit, whatever brand Lowe's has, stay away from Lowe's, all right? Here in this video, I'm going to give you links to everything down in the description. While you're down there, hit the like button. I'm telling you guys, this is everything you need to get to go ahead and start pressure washing. This is the machine I've been using. I know it's not a 4 gallon per minute. It's not a lot of PSI, but I'm telling you, this thing makes money. Easy oil changes you can do yourself, and this thing runs like a champ. All right? It holds a lot of gas. You're not going to be leaking gas everywhere like the other ones were, man. I like this because it's got big fat tires. It holds all your tips right there. I will show you a few upgrades. You're not going to really, this hose right here, I highly recommend. I'll show y'all later in this video. But dude, this thing is a beast. Okay. So I've got a list right here of all the stuff I'm going to be going over. We're going to start with this, but before I get started, I wanted to share something with y'all that I'm trying out for the first time ever. And I ordered 200 yard signs, all right? Man, I go down the street right here, bro. There's not thousands, but literally like 20 yard signs right here on the street. So I was like, man, let's do it. And I called the company and they wanted to do like a little a deal. So they gave me like a special link that y'all can check out, and it gets you 100 signs for only $99. So that's a pretty cool deal, and we'll see how the signs work. I'll definitely make a video, but what I'm thinking about is like just putting them up on like a Friday and just leaving them up, and I'll let y'all know how many jobs I get and all that stuff. So I just wanted to let y'all know at the top of the description will be a link to get 100 signs for $99. Everything below that will be this stuff, the pressure washing. So let's go ahead and get started. The first link that I have is my current pressure washer, all right? It's the Simpson, and we'll just kind of, this wand is great. Right here on the end, I need to add you need like a male and a female tip. And I'll get a link for all that, and I'll explain that and probably look it up here. But when you get, okay, let me show y'all. All right, where was that picture? All right, so you see this right here, and you see this on the hose. Every time you have to screw it in. When you purchase the 100 feet of hose, all you have to do is quick connect it, and you're done. Right here on the machine, y'all see that where I'm pointing? Right there, you put a thing, and you quick connect it, and you're done. Also, I need to do another one. Hose quick connect. All right. So right here on the hose, you pop the hose in, you're done. Okay. Right here is where like, oh, here, it's right here. See this right here? That's your downstream injector. All right. This little thing, look over here. Okay. That's your downstream injector. This does come with plastic hose. So basically, if y'all think about it, if y'all look right here, your 5-gallon bucket, and what I like about this machine is everything goes off to the side. The previous machine that I had, everything was coming back this way, so I couldn't really put a bucket right there. It was a big mess. So what I do is I get a 5-gallon bucket, I put it behind the machine right here. I put the the tubing, and it pulls your bleach. You just fill up the 5-gallon bucket full of bleach, your surfactant, and you can downstream. Downstreaming means you can basically like wash a house. You can spray. It's a much faster way of spraying bleach onto a house, a roof, whatever. You can't really downstream a roof because water is involved in this, and you can't really mix water and SH. It's not going to be hot enough. But you can get away with washing an entire house downstreaming with this exact setup, okay? Honda, you may have heard, but Honda's like the best engines out there. So this is definitely like, if you're just starting out, this is the best pressure washer. It's very easy to start, and you can just put everything right there. So that's enough about this power washer. It has over 2,000 5-star or good reviews. Let's see, 60% of people. Yeah, it's a good machine. So you want to do houses, right? I've already showed you how to downstream. Now, this actually comes with a soap tip, which lets you spray soap. But if you need to reach, let's say you're doing a 2-story house wash and you can't reach it with your soap tip. The soap tip is just like a fan, and you can reach up to 1 stories, okay? Now, go down to your Jrod. I know it says for 4 GPM, but I still use it on my 2.5 and it still works great. And you can also, down here, you can buy the downstream injector, which I should put. Let's see. I should put a downstream injector for y'all, just in case you want to get something that's a little bit more better. And I'll have these on all my videos so y'all can check it out. And the ball valve. I thought I already had that. All right. I'll grab links for those later. But the Jrod, if y'all see here, this tip right here is for spraying soap up to 3 stories tall. This one right here is a 0 degree that washes off, that sprays just water. And with the 100 feet of hose, right, you can literally do an entire house without having to move the machine. All right, and you don't have to go back to the machine to take out the downstream injector out of the bleach. You can do that all right here. I don't like the cheap things from Home Depot because you have to keep walking back and forth from your machine. The little plastic ones that open up, and this is it, guys. I'm telling you, those I always lose those stupid things, man. This is it. All right. And then you have 2 fan tips to spray bleach on and pop it off. Put this one on and you can wash it off. All right. 2 very important things. Now let's keep it going. Your pressure washing hose. After those 3, man, this is it. You got a Jrod, you got your machine, you got your 100-foot of hose, all right? Currently unavailable. Damn. All right, let's see. I'll upload. Let's see. I'll make a change. I'll find another host for y'all, and I'll leave that down in the description. But you need hose, 100-foot of hose. The hose that comes with the machine is probably like 25 feet. All right. So do yourself a favor, get hose, um, and also you need a hose reel because 100 feet of hose all laid out, you need something to like kind of like reel it in. You know what I mean? Garden hose, y'all know, y'all know the garden hose, man. Everybody needs a 100 foot of garden hose. This stuff's great. It don't kink up, nothing like that. This is only 50 feet, but you can go right here and buy 100 feet. This stuff works. It's great. I love it. So, who's calling me? Customers, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Bro, I'm doing a video. You just called me yesterday. See, customers. This customer, man, called me yesterday. Hey, let's reschedule for Friday. All right. Now she's calling me probably to tell me let's reschedule for another day or I don't know. Whatever. All right. See, you always got to be on top of your game and you always got to price good because they give you some headaches sometimes. All right. Here's some wand tips in case you're not happy with what comes with the power washer and you always need extra. I'm telling y'all. Get these, just get extra because those tips, you're in and out of your pocket. You dropping them in grass, stuff like that. Just always have extra of everything, man. Okay, my surface cleaner, and that's it, guys. All this stuff. The male and female tip is good for your pressure washing hose, hose quick connect. That all makes the job faster. Like I was saying in another video, you want to collect your cash fast, get in, get out. Just be more efficient. Here's a surface cleaner that I like to use. I'll show another one and I'll link that down here as well for y'all. 15-inch. I actually upgraded to an 18-inch surface cleaner. Is that inch? Shit, I don't know. Whatever. I'll change it. Surface cleaner. And I'll link that. But I like the DeWalt surface cleaner. Shit's badass. Check this out. This DeWalt one. Woo, man. They go in, bro. They're a little bit more expensive, but they freaking rip, bro. And it's 18 inches. It's a lot bigger. So there's a lot of stuff, man. 67 bucks. Shit, they're like 200 at Home Depot. I'll link this down below as well. And it works perfect with the power washer. That power washer, as long as you got a 2.5 GPM, it rips. I'm not really adding like gas can, bleach. You can buy that anywhere. Home Depot. What else? Surfactant. I use Eliminator for my surfactant. Get your hose reels. I'll add that down below too. Let's see what else. That's it, man. Get yourself here. I'll do this too. Some Huck boots, bro. These changed my life. Funny story is I was doing all this power washing in my Nike sandals. Y'all just kept getting on me, and I was like, man, Um, I'm gonna get some of these boots because I've been watching some other dudes. These things are fire, bro. These things are nice, waterproof, the whole 9 yards. What else? Get yourself some mask. Shit, I'll fucking add everything. Just click all the links. I like the little mask that you just kind of like throw on. Some people say that they're not the best, but um, they get the job done for me. You know, the ones y'all see in my videos. Um, the gloves. Uh, I'm just kind of like updating my list here because I know all y'all want this stuff, and you don't want to imagine spending like all day trying to find what power washer you need when you could just click the link and buy it. 100 pack of gloves. So I'll add all the stuff to this list. I'll show you all they're the Venom Steel, the Nitro gloves. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, that's it, man. If y'all are watching this, I got the first link for the $99 for 100 signs, and then everything else is click that and get rocking. Let me know down below. Subscribe. What y'all want to see in the next video. Peace. Got to get back to this customer.